Here are your winners, Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns, the Bloodline. Here are your winners, Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns, the Bloodline. The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Universal Championship. Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 207.
This is always a match with enormous... Now this is a superstar coming into this one with a major chip on his shoulder. Feels like he's not gotten the respect from the division that he's deserved lately.
Yeah, but respect has to be earned in matches like this, not just handed out. If he can prove himself, maybe he will get the respect he believes he deserves.
Gonna have to dig down deep.
The Tribal Chief has it cinched in. There's a cravat, taps out. WWE Universe Roman Reigns Championship reign has begun.
Here's your winner, and the Dead Reigns.
Hey, I'm interviewing superstars about their favorite WWE matches ever for a special on the bump, and...
Sure, why not? Happy
So
to
what's
help.
your favorite Justine
Why do
match?
you assume my favorite match?
Isn't it? Besides, it's...
Gotcha.
I do. Was there anyone you especially loved to see her take on?
Actually, there was a match with Molly Holly from Raw I watched on repeat growing up. The crowd was on fire, the back and forth drama was insane, and Justine pulled off one hell of a victory.
I'd love to interview you about it. Do you think you could remember what episode it aired on so I can pull some clips for the bump?
I'll see what I can do.
here is your winner, Justine.
Hey, I saw your interview on the bump with Kayla. Pretty wild to see those clips, too. I remember that victory fondly.
I had a good time on the show. Kayla was pretty insistent that I talk about you.
What can I say? I draw ratings.
Really?
It was good, just not my personal favorite.
What's yours?
I'm not sure if there's just one. But,
Jealous of China?
well, there was that whole period where management let China do basically whatever she wanted. Enter the Men's Royal Rumble, compete for the Intercontinental Championship. You know, stuff that guys always...
Her IC title win? What?
She was fierce against anyone.
I'm sure she'll appreciate.
Here is your winner, Justine.
You know I'm not one to gossip, except when I hear what superstars say when they don't realize they're still on mic. Indy Hartwell and Lacey Evans were talking about you, and Indy was all, "I don't reckon her finisher is all that strong." And Lacey said, "I don't know about that, Indy." Then Indy said,
Bailey's not only relaunching Ding Dong Hello, she's retooling it and planning to release it weekly to compete with The Bump. Now, not that I can't beat her in viewers, but she's clearly doing it just to get under my skin. Can you get under her skin first before she makes this into a ratings war?
It's the superstar who's driven to live up to all the hype.
Here comes the role model. And representing Damage Control from San Jose, California, Bayley.
Finally, she has put the 4 horsewomen in the rearview mirror and calls the shots on her own.
Yeah, sadly, the hugs are long gone, and now Bayley is a brash, ruthless competitor.
She popped those crappy inflatable friends to become a bona fide role model.
Yeah, it was worst night of Byron's life. Bayley found inner rage. Now listen, I know I felt her verbal tirades on live television. Bayley in action tonight, taking on a legacy superstar who still finds herself with a lot to prove.
I've heard Bayley is interested in relaunching her talk show, Ding Dong Hello. You know, I wouldn't mind having my own show. Uh-oh, she has trouble coming. Not going to be easy to get out of this.
There it is. And this one is over.
Here is your winner.
Wrestle perhaps the perfect match. Never any...
Thanks for coming.
Of course. I'm ready.
I've been thinking. I want to make sure that your singles run is a success.
That's great.
And you need to distance yourself from Ava.
What?
I've been watching.
I know people around here turn on their
And how long collectively has any of them been a singles champion?
Okay.
Molly. Fitting you'd bring her up, considering...
Everyone knows Justine. Molly...
So then everyone knows...
My relationship with Molly...
We'll see.
Hey, I was actually looking for you.
Representing the division as the tag team champions has been great, but I actually wanted to talk to you about a singles run. Isn't there...
You and the rest of the roster. Besides, you're doing a great job as one of the tag champions. Might not be best to split your focus right now.
I hear you, but I've been working harder than the...
Just have some patience. Excuse me?
I'm sorry, but I have to bring it up. Justine is convinced that you have some ulterior motive against me because of your history with each other. She thinks that since you betrayed her in the ring, I shouldn't trust you.
Seriously? Betrayed her in the middle of the ring? Do you really think that's all there is to the story?
It happened on Raw, Molly. You turned on Justine during the middle of a match. Everyone saw. Are you going to tell me that didn't happen?
No, I did that, but geez, don't believe everything you see on TV.
What's that supposed to mean?
I only turned on Justine because I caught wind that she was trying to turn on me. She was politicking with management backstage to get them to break up our tag team. She was so convinced she was a single star, she was prepared to throw me under the bus. But then
That's what really happened?
Listen, as far as I'm concerned, this is ancient history. What incentive do I have to lie to you now? And I'll be honest.
Wow.
Like I said before.
One of the most popular competitors in the world. This is gonna be good. The WWE Women's Tag titles have quickly risen to prominence. There's the battle of this tag team match is now official.
Two very talented teams here, but it takes more than... Oh, soon we could be seeing a submission here.
Abdominal stretch. It's locked in.
This is a
win via submission.
Got him, and the tag titles stay put.
Here are your winners, and still WWE Women's Tag Team Champions.
This match was over the moment that submission was locked in.
Tapping out there was a pure...
Hey, Sean, any chance I can pick your brain for some advice?
Sure thing, kiddo. Always down to help.
How do you know when it's the right time to make a big move, even when it might go against company plans for you?
Are you asking me as WWE VP of Talent Development? Or as the Heartbreak Kid?
Right. Definitely as HBK.
I'll be the first to say, not to take anything too far. You don't want a reputation for having a bad attitude. Believe me, I know.
I see.
But sometimes sticking up for myself, we'll call it that, worked out for me. When I was in a tag team, I leaned on my partner to make more of the decisions. Then one day, in a barbershop, I stuck up for my own interests. That was the beginning of a new chapter in my career.
So, what's the answer?
I don't know, kid. I'm just an old-timer waxing poetic about the past. But whatever you're thinking or doing, make sure you consider the consequences. On all sides.
You've had some interesting experiences with a tag team partner.
What kind of conversation starter is that? Hello, Sonia, how are you? There, I helped.
Sorry, I just have some stuff on my mind. But with you and your partner, do you regret turning on her a few years ago?
No.
Because...
I'm sorry, are we having a heart-to-heart here? No, I don't regret it. You know when my career really started to take off? When I stopped playing nice, and I started looking out for myself. And honestly, ultimately it worked out for her best interest too.
Hey, did I hear that you and Ava are defending your tag titles at Day One?
Actually, I'm trying to get into the Fatal 4-Way for the Smack...
Oh, my mistake. That would be great for you.
Hey, can I ask you something? How did
you
they didn't resent you?
Resent me? They supported me. Just like I supported Kofi Mania and Big E when he won Money in the Bank and the WWE Championship. When one of us wins...
I guess I get that.
You know what they say. The whole is...
They're ready for battle. The WWE Women's Tag Titles has dramatically changed the women's division, and it will continue to do so tonight. Welcome to Day One, where the Tag Team Champions are defending their titles against the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler, and Ronda Rousey.
It may be a brand new day here at Day One, but the defending champions look more and more experienced next to each other every day. More like day 1,000.
I hope you didn't hurt yourself coming up with that one, Saxton.
And again.
Baszler's been compromised.
she's not in a good spot. Look out! Spine buster! Shayna Baszler's defense is being whittled down.
No, I don't see Shayna struggling much longer.
Hamstring crushing knee strikes.
Repeated strikes. Arm stopped.
Mounting. And hammering away.
Oof.
Ava Moreno with the tag. She and her partner appear to be a well-oiled machine.
Not so fast, Michael. Shayna immediately has Ava's number.
I can't believe this after the damage Shayna took. It's becoming clear who's pulling the weight on this team.
Anyone can have a bad night, Corey.
Ava's almost within reach. If her partner can tag in, she might be able to turn this match around.
She jumped off the apron.
Moreno's tapping out. This is over. We have new women's tag team champions.
Looks like she wanted to make a clear statement.
At the expense of the tag team championships?
If Ava kept competing like that, losing was inevitable. Better to make a move now.
Speaking of making moves, she just used the title to attack her partner.
Former partner, Saxton. There's no question this partnership is over, though I don't think the new champions appreciate having their victory moment co-opted for this personal issue.
You gotta wonder why the former champ didn't help her partner. They could have talked through their issues and might have kept the championships.
We'll never know, Saxton. Choices were made here tonight. Like it or not, it'll be what the entire WWE Universe is talking about.
Tonight, the WWE Universe has been promised an explanation for what happened at Day 1.
But what would explain it, Michael?
Be quiet and we might find out.
My road to WWE hasn't been like most. Ever since my debut, I've had advantages simply because of my family. I know that. And you, the WWE Universe, has accepted me sometimes because of that. And sometimes in spite of that. Then there's Ava Moreno. From the very beginning, Ava has put me down for who I am, even as she used it for her own benefit. Ava, I pulled you up with me onto main event. You even had the gall to make me work for it, even though it was my name getting us a match. You took advantage of me, Ava. Our whole partnership, which you weaseled into, might I add, was never about being a real team. It was always about you using me. I realized that at Day 1, when you were reaching out of the ring trying to use me again. And so I made a decision. I'm not apologizing for who I am anymore. I've already dropped the dead weight. But tonight, I'd love to introduce the WWE Universe to my new manager. Someone I think you already know.
It's WWE legend Justine. We guessed that she might be advising her niece on her career in WWE, but this makes it official.
attitude from the former tag team champion. I'm not sure if I agree with her updated outlook, but I certainly want to see what comes of this latest chapter.
I, for one, think it's a great outlook, Cole. She's looking out for #1. I wouldn't be surprised if we see her at the very top very soon.
Do you think she's going for the SmackDown Women's Championship?
Where else would her interest lie? Justine wouldn't waste her time with anything less. The champion better keep her head on a swivel. Dewdrop, watch out.
What's all this?
Did you really expect me to manage you out of the regular SmackDown locker room? I made a request, and management set us up with our own private VIP area.
This is pretty awesome.
Don't act so surprised. You need to start thinking like a champion and main eventer. Do you really think Hogan or The Rock got ready with the rest of the roster? Being on top means asking for or taking.
You mean my rider?
Sure, whatever. Anyway, are you ready to talk next steps, or do you want to get settled first?
I'm ready to be champion. Let's go.
Great. I talked with Molly and set up an opportunity for you. A match against Charlotte Flair. Your move against Ava worked. They now see you as a singles competitor who can hold your own against a WrestleMania main eventer. Prove them right in your match against Charlotte.
You got me a match with Charlotte? I'm impressed.
Of course you are. I don't mess around.
The Queen hasn't faced this challenger since...
Ava from behind. She's not going to let her former partner get to this match.
What we're seeing here is raw aggression and clear revenge for what happened at day one when these two lost the tag team championships.
WWE officials may be breaking this up, but I don't think we've seen the end of this.
LJ, Little Justine. That nickname's even more fitting now that you're working with the only thing that got you into WWE in the first place. Did you really think that after what happened between us, I was going to just sit back and stay quiet? When we first...
I'm gonna tear Ava apart for what she did and said about me. If Ava wants to make more trouble, I'm not gonna wait until next week. I want to hit her before...
That's my girl. And if you...
You'll have my back? How? You can't fight.
Maybe not, but I've got a few other tricks up my sleeve. I'm not gonna let her call us both out and then just sit on the sidelines.
And there you see Ava Moreno, who targeted her former partner tonight in a surprising attack.
Looks like she's the one who's getting targeted now.
What did she expect?
I'm getting word we have a situation backstage, and it looks like now we have a brawl on our hand. She's found an opening.
Look out!
Spine buster.
Look at the velocity into the table.
It seems like she's looking to take things up a notch or two. Yeah, she's definitely got something big planned with this table.
Spine buster. Right in the breadbasket. Oh, man, check out this power.
Gorilla press slam. Able to capitalize on Ava's mistake.
Oh, man. Nothing but cold, hard concrete underneath these competitors now.
Yeah, one nasty fall could be all it takes to change the complexion of this match.
Bang! This isn't an area for matches. It's for cars and emergency vehicles. Get out of there.
Saxton, you're wasting your time. These superstars don't care where this fight takes them.
Ava with a reversal into the ambulance.
And Ava is taking out all of her aggression on her former tag partner.
Do you blame her after what she did? I don't.
You think you're better than me? That I'd lay down and take it when you...
Look out! That car came out of nowhere.
This has escalated quickly. We need medics on the scene immediately.
Justine, what the hell?
I think her niece is just as shocked as we are.
Looked like you needed some help.
You're lucky that Ava only suffered some minor injuries, and that it was your aunt who was driving the car and not you. We'd be having a very different conversation.
If you'll recall, Ava started it.
My memory is excellent, including my memory of your actions at day 1. But it's clear to me that you two won't stop until you destroy each other.
Destroying Ava works for me.
Then let's at least get a SmackDown main event match out of this. And since you're determined to drive each other to hell and back, it's going to be the most brutal match in WWE.
Perfect.
And one more thing. I can't risk Justine driving into the arena and hitting anyone. Our event insurance is high enough as it is. She's barred from ringside, either on foot or in a motorized contraption of any kind.
Fine by me. I don't need her help to take Ava out anyway.
They don't come tougher than this wrestler. It's Yxngforeign.
The following.
It's the second. I have a feeling we're about to witness some fireworks, and what better setting than Hell in a Cell.
It should be odds in a cell because Justine should be in jail.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Abdominal tap out. It's over, all in a night's work.
Here is your winner.
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
Because apparently people around here don't think I have enough to do. I'm supposed to find a superstar to be the face of a new WWE cryptocurrency we're launching. I don't know if you know anything about crypto, nor do I care. But the two names...
Get ready for one of WWE's most eye-popping athletes. A battle over an interesting prize here tonight, the right to be the spokesperson for a new WWE.
Oh, no, she could be caught here. Bad situation for her.
There's Bliss, and she loses via submission. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner.
What an emphatic victory, guys. No contest.
As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so I'll just say what we're all thinking. This was as one-sided as it gets.
Just the person I was looking.
What are you doing at SmackDown, let alone in here?
Just popped over for a chat. Wondering why you were avoiding facing me in the ring. Haven't heard from you since you bailed on our match.
I didn't bail. Ava attacked me.
Well, it seems like that problem is solved now, doesn't it?
Nervous? Yeah, right.
Let's just say that after you got distracted, there was an unhealthy amount of incorrect internet chatter about who would have won our matchup.
I'm ready whenever you are. Although, I'm not sure you'll be happy with what the internet has to say after
I don't intend to see that eventuality.
No longer in someone else's shot. This match feels like it's been months in the making after a previously scheduled contest was called off after an outside attack.
Keep your eyes on the ring and your ears open for idling cars.
Well, I'm sure Charlotte wants to send a message.
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. She gives up. Submission victory. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner.
You here to complain about how that loss was unfair? Grow up, Charlotte. I don't want to hear whatever excuses
As much as it pains me to admit it, I will give credit where credit is due. You were better than I expected.
Thanks.
But can you blame me for underestimating you? I thought I was facing the same woman who absolutely choked on her nepotism-fueled debut at Survivor Series. That's the only reason I lost. Will you shut up? I'm trying to compliment you based on who you're related to. So I thought I owed it to you to say that. But seeing as you're obviously talented enough to beat me, even if I had let my guard down, I was wondering if you might be interested in going to war with me.
What do you mean?
War Games. Ronda Rousey put a team together and singled me out. I'm building my own team to take her on.
Who do you have so far?
Hopefully you. But after what I saw in the ring, I can't think of a better place to start. You in?
Actually, yes. I am. Wow. Sure didn't think a couple of days ago we'd be teaming up.
Neither did I. Actually, since I wasn't expecting to build a team with you, and I clearly haven't seen enough of your matches, it might be helpful to watch you in action against a few people. It'll help
Put me on the team and it's automatically unstoppable. But sure, why not? There's a local wrestler I'm trouncing on the next SmackDown if you want to stick around for that.
Good enough place to start?
No longer in someone else's shadow, this wrestler has a bright future. She packs a huge punch in a small package.
It's La Congrejita Loca.
Here's a superstar that is dead set on proving why she's the best in WWE.
She's not been quiet about it either, calling out everyone and anyone in the locker room.
That is the only way you can climb to the top. Sitting back just doesn't get you there.
As we get underway here, let me remind you that this is the same city that produced such greats as Jerry the King Lawler.
Wait, is she? Yep, looking for the submission.
I'm done. It was just a matter of time. She had nowhere to go. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner.
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office, right? It's the second generation. It's the supersized superstar Odyssey Rift. Last time we saw these two, they were on opposite sides of the ring. Tonight, they're in the same corner. Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. Reversal. Can she capitalize? Knew what was coming there. And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
Oh, my God. She taps out. Taps out. It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner.
Wrestle perhaps the perfect match. Never any doubt in this win.
An absolute statement by the victor here tonight.
Well, you certainly seem to know how to dominate in the ring.
Well, that's the idea, right? I mean, it helps that those two wrestlers are...
Nobody. I've seen enough. I know exactly who we should team up with.
I'm all ears.
The two women you just defeated.
What? Why would we partner with wrestlers who couldn't even give me any more of a challenge?
And after watching you in the ring, you cannot tell me that we need the help. Look, I understand it sounds crazy, but we do this, it'll be clear that it's the two of us pulling the weight on the team. And no one will underestimate either of us for being products of nepotism. We'll be the two women who won War Games on their own 2 feet, with only local talent to help them.
It is pretty ballsy.
Do you really think I'd set us up to fail?
I guess not.
Great. Then let's make this official. And since you and I are going to be doing a lot of the heavy lifting, we should have a tag match against a couple of members of Ronda's team, just to see how we work together.
Just 2? Might as well take on all 4 since that's basically what you're signing us up to do.
Trust me, this is all going to work out.
Get ready for one of WWE's most eye-popping athletes.
The following contest is a...
A War Games preview tag match has turned into anything but as Charlotte Flair has abandoned her partner to face 2 formidable superstars.
Uh-oh, forearm's gonna cut off the wing. Guillotine applied. The guillotine locked in. This is all. No,
that was an incredible counter.
Clothesline. What impact.
Look at this. Bailey going up top.
She wants to put an end to things here. Incoming!
Uh-oh, got snatched up here. And look at this now, bad intentions coming with his hold. Abdominal stretch, it's locked in, tap out!
Here's your handicap match winner.
Here is your winner,
putting the locker room on notice with a win like that.
After that win, this superstar stock is...
Oh, hey there. What's up?
What the hell, Charlotte? Where were you for our match?
You haven't figured it out? Knock, knock, hello. I set you up, and you fell for it.
What?
My let's prove we can stand on our own 2 feet speech was pretty convincing, huh? I was right. You are naive. No way am I letting someone like you take my place.
You're backing out of War Games?
Oh, I didn't say that. Raquel Rodriguez has a sore, I don't know, let's say back. So I'm switching sides and filling in for her. Ronda and I have a complicated history, but I respect her way more than you.
Management won't let you do that.
Yeah, right. Like,
fine.
I'm insulted.
It's the superstar who's driven to... They say all is fair in love and war, and Charlotte Flair has definitely put that to the test here tonight, completely manipulating the women's division into a favorable matchup here at War Games.
Well, there will be a giant asterisk next to this victory for sure, assuming Charlotte's team prevails.
There's no asterisk. A win in games are as much a part of wrestling as what happens in the ring.
Look at this, a barrage of elbows.
Just a storm of elbows. Just disrespectful. Into the corner. This can't be good.
Oh, quite an effective counter. Saw that one coming.
Kick with precision.
Oh, straight forearm.
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
Abdominal stretch. It's locked in.
This is a
tap, tap, tap. It's over. Timer's almost up. This next entrant gives their team the advantage inside the cage.
Face rake. And for the team on the wrong side of this entry, things have gotten that much more grueling.
Under the apron now, looking to stack the odds even higher in their team's favor here.
She's sent flying into the corner. She has no idea where she is right now. Look at this agility.
Uh-oh.
Giving her team the advantage, but she's looking for her own advantage now. Oh, got caught. Scoop slam. Charlotte is losing grasp of this match now.
Charlotte needs to find a way to reverse her fortunes.
And now having to deal with that weapon is like going up against two competitors at once. Nice drop kick. And now officially in the fray. It pays to be coming in and have more friends than foes in the cage.
Running clothesline. Oh, the sledgehammer connects.
That'll scramble your insides.
And seconds left before the odds are evened here.
Here we go. They look ready to get in there and even things up a little.
Got it.
Michael, that sledgehammer can cause some serious damage. Well scouted by Charlotte. Not wasting any time getting through the door, and the teams are evened up. The sledgehammer, how do you recover from that? These are the kinds of attacks that can put a superstar on the shelf for a long time.
Elbow smash. Hooked up. Shin breaker. Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench. Oh, incredible sit-up mat slam. Spine buster.
Ooh, what a forearm club. Just caught flush. A rough landing as she was launched like a missile into the other ring. Driven down face first.
Boom, what a clothesline. The countdown hurtling towards the shift of the status quo.
Swinging neck breaker.
Out of the small holding cage to only make way toward the beaches of Normandy. Boom.
Looks like they're bringing additional firepower with them into what is now essentially a handicap match. Boom, straight forearm.
Mounting it down to permanent. Look at them go. Over and over and over again.
And a slap, too.
Counter by Charlotte. Better underarm applied. Up and
If you're on the opposite side of this entry, you are bracing for a fight. Whoa, what a hurricanrana! She's reached the top of the War Games cage, but what now?
no. Boom, head kick connects.
Did you see that?
And we all did. A lunatic jumping off the top of the cage. Oh, there's a response against the Locust. And this right there.
It's like setting up for a suplex.
To finish things off.
Just an absolute erection at the table.
They turned that table into kindling.
That's another focused attack to her torso area. The next entrant incoming to even up the odds.
Charging toward the ring and looking to even things up.
She's starting to climb up the wall of the cage, but I have no earthly idea why.
And come on now. Distasteful offense we've just witnessed. Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
Right across the legs. This new entrant really has the potential to change the complexion of this brawl.
Oh, that backfired. And she will climb the cage. Not the smartest of ideas. Reversal. What a counter. Charlotte waylays her.
Clearly no desire to wait for the bell between these competitors. They are taking it to dangerous Bayley's night. Unbelievable. That's her launch move.
Face rake. Definitely hurts. And here we go. Climbing up the cage. Only bad things happen from that decision.
Big mistake there, Corey. Well, she knows that now. Counting down the seconds until this match becomes a bit lopsided.
A little bit of showboating from the baddest woman on the planet. On the Lewis looking to change the landscape of this match. Mounting. And hammering away.
Entering the ring and assessing the situation.
Oh, the sledgehammer connects.
That'll scramble your insides.
And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
Ascending the War Games cage, no idea what it can be.
Into the throat.
She gets launched all the way to the other ring.
Down in a hurry.
She's got it. It's a goal. And that toss got some hang time. The referee is right. Shooting star press.
La Loca might just have it.
Oh, that gets reversed by Odyssey.
Well-delivered suplex.
That's probably not how she wanted to get from one ring to another. She propels her over to the other ring.
Time is ticking away. Shortly we'll have a fresh competitor to even the odds.
And a slap for the exclamation point. Out of the cage and rushing in to erase the numbers advantage. Nasty kick. Coming in with a heavy ball there to even the odds. Disturbing impact. She was clearly waiting for it. Over and over.
And she will climb the cage. Not the smartest of ideas.
She has clearly seen what the numbers advantage has done to her team and wants to level the playing field.
Hold on. Getting carried away. Bad spot to be in.
Here are your winners.
What an absolute battle we just saw. Both teams pushed to the limit, but only one team can walk out the victors.
I'm not going to advocate resting on your laurels, but if you make it out of War Games with a W, I'll grant a very deserved exception.
You have yourself a nice little snack today?
What? I guess I had a
Enough with your banana babbling. I know you ate my oatmeal. Stole it.
Why would anyone?
Because it's
I don't want your oatmeal. And
like I have time to...
Sounds like you're just
Your
busy.
tone is... Well, look who's come back around to make... Oh.
For someone so busy, you're sure spending a lot of time hanging out.
5 minutes? I'd be happy to squeeze you in and grab a quick victory. After all, the GOAT doesn't need much time. See you out there.
It's the superstar who's driven to live up. Don't step away for a bowl of popcorn. This 5-minute time limit match promises to be a quick one.
But that doesn't mean it won't.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Abdominal stretch. It's locked in. Pop out. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner.
No other way to put it, guys. That was kind of a butt kicking.
This is what you get when you have complete confidence and control of the situation.
I'm getting torn about on social media thanks to you. I certainly hope you don't think we're finished.
I do. In fact, I finished with you rather quickly.
Only because it wasn't a normal match. Those were unfair conditions.
Maybe you just lacked your usual strength. Was your tummy all grumbly without your precious oatmeal? Have a snack. You'll feel better.
I don't appreciate getting mocked. Not by you, not by that squeaky little runt Alexa Bliss.
I've already got another match tomorrow night. Besides, I've got nothing left to prove.
I'm getting my rematch.
It's the second generation.
Make one.
Before touching down here in WWE, Io Sky was a megastar in Japan.
Now she's looking to apply the pressure with this submission maneuver. Abdominal stretch. It's locked in.
Oh, man, she had to tap out. What a win! And that's all she wrote. There's been quite a buzz around this superstar. She's been on a warpath through the women's division.
She has not backed down from any challenger that has stepped into the ring with her. It's that kind of attitude and commitment that has made her so dangerous.
No doubt those attributes will help carry her on her stage tonight.
And then we have a superstar who defies gravity just as often as she defies the rules. Io Sky. For someone known for flying high, there's no lows she won't sink to if it means securing victory. She can be downright ruthless.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
Oh,
That's it. That's it.
An emphatic victory. And coming into tonight, we know this superstar is focused on creating a stir in the women's division.
And then we have a superstar who defies gravity just as often as she defies the rules. Io Sky. For someone known for flying high, there's no lows she won't sink to if it means securing victory. She can be downright ruthless.
How dare you? Io's just willing to go the distance to get the win. Very few superstars can do what she does in the air. And adding a little ruthlessness just gives her an even bigger edge in the ring.
Io has lost any control of this match.
Io has to start volleying back somehow.
What's she thinking here?
Buster. It's Becky Lynch. Guess she's trying to get a rematch one way or another.
Well, she's a single-minded competitor. It's one of the most annoying and impressive things about her. Looking for a backslide here.
Here it is, shoulders down.
In position. And she kicks out right away. Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Quick reflex is so important in a match like this. And Io's offense gets fought off. Drop kick.
It hits the mark.
Placed into the corner. Oh, what a counter. Uh-oh. Look at this.
Uh-oh is right.
Fallaway slam.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
And Sky gets dealt a ruthless blow with that attack.
Yeah, but too soon to be worried.
Gut-wrench suplex.
Making it look easy.
Butterfly double underhook. Up and
Face buster.
Io's in dire straits.
Is it enough? The cover. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner,
Well, well, well. Looks like we meet again. You finally gonna quit ducking?
I don't know how many times I have to say this, Becky, but I'm not interested in giving
You mess with the goat, and I'm not going away until I get my match.
Is that supposed to scare me or something?
Aren't you?
No.
Aren't I? Because I think I've already weaseled my way in. Just you wait.
This wrestler grew up in the business, and now she's growing up before our very eyes.
The following is a 3-on-1 handicap match. Introducing first,
We've got an unusual match direct from the subconscious of one of our superstars against three.
Oh, get ready. She knows exactly what she's doing with this submission hold.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch. Answering back.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission. Can Becky Lynch hold on? Can Becky Lynch?
It's over. She couldn't hang on.
That's all she wrote for this handicap match.
There she is. The chicken still running from the goat.
You know what? I'm done.
What changed your little chicken mind?
No reason. Doesn't matter.
Very interesting.
The goat, the goat, the goat. I'm so sick.
Get ready for one of... As if there wasn't enough animosity between these two, there's a whole lot more on the line. Oh, no, there could be trouble lurking for her with this submission maneuver. Tap out! And this one is over.
here is your winner,